Apologize for slouching, but that's the only way with this terrible setup to get my head all in the frame. But what's up, kitty? Oh, sorry about that. Damn it. I'm gonna keep rolling because I lose my train of thought if that's the point of this experience. I'd be better off if I adjust myself. Slouching is nice. So my top of my head is cut off. I apologize. That's the best I can do with the equipment that I have right now. Because, yeah, my fun's a go. But we're getting to that in a minute. Without further ado, S-Star, that's me. Also known as recently as Foeburden, and this is Foeburden Entertainment. So what is Foeburden Entertainment? That's a question I've got a few times, and I always get the same answer because I haven't answered the question. I've just been waiting, to get a better camera setup to actually film this video, but I was like, that's actually hurting me in the long run, and I can always just redo the video. Sorry about that. I can always just redo the video with a better, I get better quality stuff. But yes, what is Foeburden Entertainment? Basically, it's Foeburden me giving you entertainment. I've wanted this for years and years and years. Since the beginning. I'll get to that in a moment. Yeah, I like entertaining people. I found out that was fun. I didn't find out it was fun. I noticed, like, when I have friends come over, or if I go to a friend's house, that my interaction with games and things somehow enhances others' interactions with them. Like, I'd have somebody who would play a game and it was like, and then I'd play it with them and they're like, man, it's funny with you play over here. You get to come over and play this game some more with me. And I'm like, okay, I'll come over and play with you some more. It was really cool. Aside from that, that's pretty much just, this is what the title says, Foeburden Entertainment. So why did I go with Foeburden Entertainment and not Foeburden Gaming? To answer that question, I gotta go way, way back to the beginning. It's like beginning of everything. How far back to the beginning? This far. Oh, hey, stop fighting. Sorry, cats fighting. It happens. But yeah, this far. So basically, if you went to watch that video, you know. If you didn't watch that video predates probably damn near everybody. I'm gonna go look up. But that was done in 2009 on a Wii and a old ass $50 Dazzle that I found at Fry's. So yeah, that was when it actually started before that with a little known game called Enter the Matrix. Went through the game with the infinite focus code on, because why not? I'm in the Matrix, I should be able to fucking do cool shit. Realizing that the cool shit that was happening was cool shit. For one, it was cool shit happening. Two, it was unrepeatable cool shit. So it's like, well, I wish I would, have recorded this so that, yeah, I can, show people it. It's also around the time PvP videos and stuff and WoW started popping up. I made a few of those for myself. I actually made a really, really interesting, I was Draenei Shaman, I think. Yeah, it was a Draenei Shaman one that I made back when Draenei, Draenei Blood Elf with New Hotness. And I literally, it shows me like I got the highest in kills, and I got all 3 flag captures in that one video. And it was I don't have the video right now, of course, damn it. But that was like my favorite video because I have all 3. I pretty much won that fucking Warsong Ghost by myself. And then all 3 flag captures, I killed everybody. I had all the flag. No, I think the only thing I didn't have the most of is flag returns. I didn't have the most flag returns. But I had, like I said, had all 3 flag captures for Lions. Don't like playing Lions. I'm a Horde guy. But I was testing out Draenei, and everybody at the time, it was called Blue Booty. If y'all remember that, who old enough. But I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, going back to the beginning. So before, when I started doing like Let's Plays and videos of gaming, I didn't think it was going to be big or anything like that. So I wasn't like really, I was into it, like I am now, but I didn't have like, the drive was there, but I didn't want to do the drive. I was more focused on my college education. I said stop fighting. I was more focused on my college education, you know, being a good boy. Yeah, that took that long. Okay, yeah. So that obviously didn't go very well because college. And then once that was done, I ended up rebranding. I rebranded it. I didn't make a new channel. I just rebranded it as Starting Gaming. When I finally was like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to Let's Play. I make 15-minute videos. Why I was making 15-minute videos, I don't know. It's going pretty well. Had some life crisis. Had to go on hiatus. Came back. Life crisis hiatus. Happened a couple times. Oh, Miss Lady's back. Let me a little gap for just a second. Sorry about that. I had to get a change of scenery. So for us in this video, I'm going to be laying like this, which seems unprofessional, but you know what? That's why we're doing it like this. Actually, it's going to work. I'm going to move my foot off the pillow. I can't stay feet on pillows. Where was I? Oh yeah, at the beginning. Why is it called entertainment and not for Foeburden gaming? So basically, once I started getting back into, after the life issues and the hiatus, I felt that old channel, which has like thousands of views and whatnot, but it reflected like what I was trying to do, but it was too inconsistent, and there's always hiatuses. A lot of videos were sloppy, and like if someone wanted to subscribe to that channel, they'd be like, okay, he had videos up once a week, and then he was gone for a year, and then up once a week he was gone for like a year. Videos dating from 2009, and then there was no video again until like, it's all weird. So I decided just to wipe the slate clean without deleting it, because fuck that, and start with a new channel. However, since it was 2014 at the time, it's like, well, now the fucking market is saturated with the advent of PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Damn near everybody and their mama could fucking set up a screen thing. Let's Play channel. It's not like back when I started where you had to know to go get a Dazzle or go get a Hapag HD. You know what I'm saying? Now you can do it straight from the console. You don't even have to buy an Elgato. Buy an Elgato though. It's good shit. Or a good mic or anything like that. So I over research shit. That's how I do things. So my research, they were like, well, if you want to do it, you can still do it, but you need to find something that makes you stand out. So I had to go to the drawing board. What makes me stand out as opposed to, you know, the next person and the next person? What would I bring to the table? And I thought, well, me. That's the best thing to bring to the table. Me and my life. So instead of just doing gaming, I thought, well, it actually dawned on me at the same time from listening to two different podcasts. At the time, I was listening to Rooster Teeth podcast and Best Friend podcast. They were joking around about Liam, who's quite a bit younger than the other guys. At the same time, like literally, like you watch one episode, you watch the next episode. Bernie and Gus, I almost forgot his name, he's my favorite guy. We're having like a conversation or something on the podcast, and like it was just going over Barbara and Gavin's head. They were like, "What the fuck are they even talking about?" And then it hit me. I was like, "Wait a minute! I get this stuff because I'm older. I'm about to be 30 next year." And I was like, "Well, that's it. I'm not going to do gaming. I'm going to do a life of a 30-year-old gamer." And when I revealed this to like a cousin of mine, he was like, "Dude, that's like the best sounding thing ever." I'm like, "Yeah, because that way it's not all just gaming. I mean, it's based on gaming because that's what a 30-year-old gamer does, game. But it's also about, like, the life of a 30-year-old gamer. Like, what would happen? Like, since you're 30 now, you have other obligations as opposed to gaming. That's why it's different from, say, like a young Let's Player who's just doing Minecraft videos all day. They've got time, though. All you gotta do is wake up, go to school, come home, play Minecraft. You can't do that when you're 30. You gotta go to work, not me filming my stuff at work, because there's NDAs and stuff going on there. You gotta go to work, you gotta, like, you know, do chores, not like, you know, wash dishes, keep, you know, chores that your mom and dad makes you, because you don't live with them. You see me live with my mom and dad? Nope. I live with the woman. That's what happens, unless you're big toe. When you're a 30-year-old gamer guy, you're fucking, you usually by this time have a girlfriend or steady other, or you might even have kids already. If I had kids, they'd be in these videos, but I don't have kids yet, so, you know. That's why, like, you'll see videos like the croquet video. I should put that up right here. That was a family event that I had to go to, because when you're 30, I mean, when you're in your 30s, you can't skip family events. They start getting pissed. They're like, dude, why you ain't been around? Especially when you're married. They're like, is she not? Then you come around. Do we need to have a talk with her? And obviously, you don't want your family coming at your woman sideways. That's not good for anybody, because now your woman thinks your family hates her, and now your family thinks that your woman hates them, and it's all bad. So, you gotta go to your family obligations, you gotta go to work. Also, being 30, since you go to work and have family obligations and stuff like that, you also have your income. You have more disposable income, so you could do things like go to PAX. Bam. Or go watch movies. I'm gonna just litter this shit with annotation videos, because that's what I feel like doing. That's why I have the movie video review. I go to the nerd videos, nerd and movies, like Avengers Age of Ultron, Terminator. We will be going to see Star Wars on IMAX, and have a big fucking spoiler review cast for that shit. That's going down. Yeah, because when you're 30, you know, you don't have to ask your parents for money. You don't have to, like, struggle and hope to get, you can just, you know, oh, well, I get paid this day. If I set aside $20, 24, because she likes to get the big-ass thing of popcorn. I get my nachos, I'm good. I don't even need the nachos. But she has to have a big-ass make a thing of popcorn. And I'm the type of fool that complains about buying the popcorn, buys the popcorn, and when we get inside, I start trying to eat it, and she gets mad at me. That's just how it happens. I'm sitting like, man, I look over this big ass thing of popcorn, she's just like, you know what, give me that shit. I paid fucking $6 for that shit. But yeah, that's what my channel is going to be about, basically. Just life and times of a gamer in his 30s. It will be heavily Let's Play focused, and in that realm, heavily RPG Let's Play focused, because that's my favorite genre. Side note, if you haven't noticed the show Raised, House of Thousand Castles, or Thousand Scares, I believe. Castle of Thousand Scares. She loves horror movies and wrestling. I don't know if you can see the wrestling wall. There's 4 walls in this room, and each one is decorated. No, 3 walls. That's not even a wall, and it's still decorated wrestling. So, I'm trying to convince her to do a Raw, like a weekly wrestling roundup. Because there's no point in doing a Raw review and then doing a SmackDown review. You might as well just do the review on Friday, and review both shows, and then next Friday, you know, or in review pay-per-views when they happen. I'm trying to get her into that, but she loves scary movies and wrestling. That's all her business. That's also why I enjoyed her on the Until Dawn playthrough. Bam. That's why I had her enjoy me on that. Apparently I'm more scared cat than I thought. I'm rambling on here, but that's what the point of this video was. Is like I said, lifetimes of a gamer in his 30s. You're gonna see rambles. I may do vlogs if I feel like doing vlogs. I want to set up a Patreon account, but I'm not going to do that until I feel I am producing a product that is worth people, you know, being Patreons of. So that will be sometime in the future. Right now, it's mostly focused on, you know, the current Let's Plays. I'll try to keep it at 3, with the exception of Lebronia, which is going to be hit or miss whenever it happens, because the game is kind of, it's a super indie game, and it's kind of off, and it's hard for me to get this audio sync right and whatnot. But aside from that, and Until Dawn, which has popped up, but that's going to go quick. Like we're already almost done filming that. I think we've got like 3 chapters left, and it's already good. This shit, god damn, that game's good. Plus I gotta get back to Redbox. It's mostly going to focus on 3 Let's Plays at a time, and then my monthly Loot Crate videos, if you haven't watched those. I subscribe to Loot Crate, which is something a nerd would do. It's just good shit. You get good shit every once a month. Like, for $12, Why would I not get good shit once a month? Good t-shirts. I love t-shirts. You see, I got this Yoshi Mario t-shirt on. I wear gaming t-shirts all the time. Some monthly UK videos I went over. Usually three less plays at a time. Try not to do more because that overbogs me. But if I have to do more, I do more. And I try not to miss days because being as consistent is, what fucks everybody up. And then I go to conventions because I have the money to go to conventions now because I'm older enough. PAX. The next one, AkiCon, I might not film. It's like it's pretty much SakuraCon, but no. I will do another SakuraCon video, another Comic-Con video, things like that. Until I get because the end goal, like everyone here's end goal should be that mighty exhibitor pass. That's my end goal. I'm not really in it for the money. I'm in it for the entertainment factor. I just want to bring people entertainment, like this is what life is like when you're like, for those in low 20s, this is what you look forward to, basically. Look forward to working, unfortunately, but you gotta work, you know what I'm saying? Gaming, to your house content, have fun gaming, find you a girl who likes gaming, or at least allows you to like gaming. That's a personal thing that's going on, yeah. Hang out with the family, can't ignore the fam. Hopefully fam games, but that may or may not happen. That's pretty much all I got to say. Welcome to my channel. Expect to see 3 Let's Plays at a time, monthly Loot Crate, nerd movie reviews, fucking anime. How did I forget anime? Y'all should hit me for that. When I catch back up on One Piece, which should be within like a little bit, I'm gonna be doing like a weekly anime roundup video, which is I'll just watch the latest videos of whatever I'm watching at that season, and just do like what I think of the videos that week. I do want One Piece to be a part of that, which is why it's taking so long to catch up One Piece. It's pretty much my favorite anime, so it will be a part of that. I'm also watching Gate and some other stuff right now. That dates the video, of course, but when I make another one every day or two. This is probably going on way too damn long. I can't see a timer right now, so I'm gonna probably end it and go edit it. Beats. Oh yeah, I should probably explain these because they're in the Jolly Roger label as well. I've had my hair for 6 years now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beats. So beat every year. It's one of the. It's when I was growing my hair out. It was the question I get the most. More than can I touch it? Is how long have your hair been growing? I gotta do the math. Like no, I just pull this out, and they're like, "What's that mean?" And I'm like, "Count." And then they counted like, "Oh, okay." So yeah, I got the glorious dreads. I do wear bandana and match my clothes. That's just my style. That's what I decided when I go out to dreads. I was like, you know what? Put a bandana in my hair. I like piratey things. As you see, that's why I got Jolly Roger. And there goes another. I ramble a lot, as you noticed. I already did a recap twice, I think. So I guess the only thing to say is welcome to the channel and pick a video to watch. Sorry for that fan. You can hear that fan run going. Sorry about that. I can't do anything about it right now. But that's like I said, part of life and times of Gamer 30s. I got shit that yeah, I should probably explain that too. I guess I got shit that like the fan are going, or like I'll be filming, and you hear her in the background saying some shit or laughing or something like that. Or sometimes I can't get I can't like I don't have a recording studio because I'm a 30-year-old gamer just doing this would not have a recording studio. It's not going to happen. Especially if you got kids, it's not going to happen. They're going to be running in and out of the video and like that. In my case, sometimes the cats hop off. You've probably already seen that. So things like that, if like people are like, oh, your audio quality could be better if you did it. Well, it could be, but that would it would take away from the illusion of this is how it would have to be. Like right now, I'm recording on my phone, and this is not the best camera in the world. That's all I got right now. Which is why I stopped waiting for that better camera. Main reason why we started is because I didn't give you guys an update schedule. I'm trying to keep it Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the 3 current Let's Plays I'm doing. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then weekend I do what the fuck I want, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday. With a section of, like I said, Labronia earlier, it's going to be sporadic. Until Dawn is, I think, at every other day for right now until it's finished, or it might be every day until it's finished because it wasn't originally on the schedule at all. And then I actually looked at a review for it and I was like, oh my god, Ray would love this. So yeah, that's why that's on there. New crates will be up as soon as they're done, and same with movie reviews from both me and her. That's going to be up as soon as they're done. So there will be the things that come up. Like, usually what I'll try to do is make sure they don't come up on a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. That way, if you see that, oh, I have a new video up, that's on like a Tuesday, or Thursday, a Saturday, or Sunday, it's probably a movie review or a new crate, or Ray's Thousand Castles, or like a multiplayer. Oh shoot, that's on the Wild Crazy. I don't want to mention that right now. But yeah, so look for Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Tuesday, Thursday. I'll try Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday for the other one, for the other videos that aren't the Let's Plays. But they're up when they're up, basically. And background noise is going to be background noise because that's part of life. Background noise happens.